Is Secret Invasion coming in Avengers 4? Well, the internet is a-talking and we have to break it all down. This is the Nerdy News Rundown. Let's get you filled in. I feel like I should say Happy Monday, but it's more like fucking Mondays. Just a reminder to everyone out there, myself and the Den of Nerds crew will be covering Keystone Comic-Con this coming weekend in Philadelphia. If you can make it out, the con is going to be amazing and the team is going to be doing a lot of content from the show floor. And even if you can't make it out, stay tuned to the channel for a bunch of cool videos. All right, so let's get right into this. Over the weekend, a lot of people were talking on Reddit and other social media platforms about the information we got about the Captain Marvel movie last week. You remember I covered this on the show. The Skrulls are confirmed. They are shape-shifting. And I personally said in my coverage that I was kind of disappointed in this because I wanted actual Secret Invasion with the Avengers, with different heroes. Now people are talking about some evidence that suggests that we will get just that and that they will introduce the shape-shifting in Captain Marvel, but it will carry on into a bigger Secret Invasion story eventually. Charlie or Emergency Awesome did a, awesome video about this earlier, so if you want to go get more information on it, I suggest checking his stuff out. Now, one of the things that he brings up in his video is the fact that Hawkeye, or Jeremy Renner, is filming reshoot scenes currently, but away from the main Avengers cast, and he is filming with Asian actors that are Yakuza types with prosthetics. Now, similar casting was put out for the Captain Marvel movie, and we knew about this casting call for the Asians that are good with prosthetics for Avengers 4 like a couple of months ago. Even back then, people speculated that those cast members were going to play Skrulls. Now, Hawkeye is seemingly filming with those actors, and a lot of people are thinking maybe he's hunting down Skrulls. He could possibly be a Skrull himself hanging out with them. There's all sorts of possibilities for that. Now, another piece of evidence that suggests that the Skrull and possibly Secret Invasion will have to do with Avengers 4 is the fact that Jonathan Hickman's Infinity Run has been a source material for Infinity War and is likely to be pulled from for Avengers 4. In that Infinity event, both the Kree and the Skrull play a huge role in building this sort of armada. A lot of the galactic politics of what's going on in the universe is a big story thread there. People think we're going to get a lot of that in Avengers 4 because Captain Marvel will also be appearing in that film, and we know that her history is steeped in the lore of the Kree and the Skrull. Now, I want to be perfectly clear here. From everything I read on Reddit and every video I watched and everybody I talked to, there's nothing definitive suggesting that this is the way that Marvel will do it, but it does make logical sense. I mean, why would they spoil something as awesome as Secret Invasion in a film before all of their heroes exist, right? That gut punch of having one of our beloved Marvel characters be a Skrull, that is a huge, huge payoff. That's something that is awesome and on the level of, what's going on in Infinity War. So yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to waste it. So logic suggests that we will still get Secret Invasion heading into the future of the MCU. Now, personally, I do not think this is going to be very heavy in Avengers 4 at all. They definitely need to focus on Thanos, and they need to have the swan song of any Avengers that end up dying in that movie. But I think it would be a perfect post-credit scene in Avengers 4 to show that one of those heroes, after we thought we won and everything's over and back to normal, is actually a Skrull. That could be really cool, and the fanboy in me just hopes that that's the future of post-credit scenes for the next several movies, and we build up to a huge event film of Secret Invasion, something very similar to what they did with Infinity War. We do know that Ben Mendelsohn's character of Talos is going to be a shape-shifting Skrull that does infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D. back during the setting of the Captain Marvel movie. And so some people are saying they'll probably do a post-credit scene after that where there's a Skrull that they thought they got but didn't, so maybe that person or alien remained in S.H.I.E.L.D. That could be really cool and a big payoff, but that is the news out there, guys. Nothing definitive, but a lot of evidence to suggest that we will be getting Secret Invasion in possibly Avengers 4 as a teaser and in the future of the MCU movies. Whatever your thoughts are about this, if you have heard something different, please just bring it to my attention. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. As I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and nerdy day, and I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, and if you weren't watching the stream on Sunday, I broke my Nerdy News Rundown mug. So if you made it to the end of the video, here you go. Here's the wounded soldier.